dear.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't let anything happen to that material.
Of course not, dear. I'll guard it with me life.
Shame about the kite, Gnasher, but it wasn't big enough anyway. No, what we need is a big sail so we can go really fast. Dad, I want to make a sail for my skateboard. Got any ideas?
Why, what?
Hey, can I use that?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks, Dad. Okay, go! Hang on, Gnasher! Gotcha!
Better get on with the painting. What?
Woohoo! This is brilliant! Wahey! World wind skateboarding champion, hello?
Dennis, did you take some material from the kitchen?
Yes, you said I could.
No, I didn't.
You did! You gave me a yes groan.
Well, bring it back at once. It's Mum's new curtain material.
What?
And if anything happens to it, we'll both be in big trouble.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got to get back before Mum does.
Dreadful little gutter snipe. Total lack of discipline. I blame the parents.
Oh, where's Mum's material? Sorry about that, Colonel.
Sorry! It's taken me years to get this so perfect. Years! And now look at it! Ruined!
I couldn't possibly have me sail back, could I?
No, you can't. I'm confiscating it. It's a danger to public safety, and so are you!
But you can't do that. It's not yours.
Can't I? Watch me.
No! Wait!
Hello?
Dennis, where are you? Are you bringing that material back?
Yeah, I'll be right there, Dad. Just having a chat with the Colonel. Oh, right, Gnasher. This is getting serious.
Well, might as well get some use out of it. I've always wanted a hammock. Magnificent.
That's well out of order. Right.
Surely he doesn't think I'm going to fall for that old trick. So, the little ruffian wants a battle of wits, does he? Well, he's going to find he's bitten off more than he can chew.
Right. Now!
Oi!
Run, Gnasher!
Dennis! Where is that boy?
And take your rubbish with you! Right. The little pest thinks he's so clever. Let's see how he copes with this. Come and get it now if you dare.
He hasn't reckoned with your mighty munch power, has he, Gnasher? And I know how to get there without him seeing us.
Have to stay calm. Stay calm. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
No sign of him. What's he up to, eh?
We must be there. I can feel something. We'll have to get it out the way. Go on, Gnasher. Do your stuff. Find something to block it.
Oh, dear. Oh.
No, you don't.
Oi, let go!
Never!
Colonel, I'm surprised at you. A man of your age playing silly games with my wife's curtain material!
Time for a tactical withdrawal.
And as for you, Dennis, And what on earth is that doing there?
No, Dad! Well, at least I got Mum's material back safely.
Keep painted. She'll be here any minute. Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, that is nice. You can hang the curtains now.
Certainly, dear. And Dennis would love to help, wouldn't you?
Of course, Dad.
Go and get the material then, son.
Oh, no, not that one.
What?
I changed my mind. I thought we'd have this one instead. What do you think? Oh, no.
Dennis!
That's my laundry, not a tent. If you want to go camping, Dad will take you. Won't you, dear?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yahoo! Gnasher, we're going camping!
Yes, yes.
Whoopee! Camping! Come on, Dad! Dad? You're right, Dad.
Who, me? Fighting fit. I used to be top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, you know.
Yay! Camping is going to be so cool! So what did you do in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, Dad?
It was brilliant, Dennis. Living outdoors, finding our own food, recognising all the different plants and animals.
Really? What's this called?
Ah, well, that's, That's a rare specimen, actually. Let me think.
What's that tree called?
Yeah.
And that bird? What
Well-
kind of grass is this? What's that, Dad? Stinging nettles? Funny, that's what I thought.
Oi, look what you've done to my bivouac.
Your biver what?
A bivouac is a shelter made from branches, leaves and moss.
Oh, I thought it was just a funny-looking tent.
Tents are for softies. I made that myself. Name's Tough. Terry Tough.
Well, it couldn't have been much good if it broke so easily. Bet my dad could build a better one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he knows all about that outdoorsy stuff. He was top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack.
Was he now? I suppose you're an expert at bivvy building then.
Absolutely. Possibly. I might have missed that meeting.
But, Dad, I thought you said...
But, yes, I do know a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Go on, Dad, you tell him.
Really? So, you wouldn't mind proving that then?
Not at all.
This your tent?
Yes, but I...
Put it back up. I'll build a new bivouac. See who's quickest. Right, there we go. Let's get
Looks like 1-0 to Tough, Gnasher.
Now, let's see how good you are at fire lighting, eh?
Oh. It's hard work, this.
Of course, you know how to make herbal tea.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
2-0, Gnasher. I think Dad might have been exaggerating the whole Top Scout thing.
Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. What's next?
Way to go, Dad! You tell him!
What's next? Oh, I think I've got just the thing.
Bring it on.
That's Mount Beano. First one to the top and back is the best outdoorsman. Agreed?
Agreed.
And one other thing. The loser leaves the campsite and never comes back.
Well, if that's how you want it, fine.
Are you sure you need all this stuff, Dad?
A Beano Town Wolf Cub should be prepared for anything.
See you later. Don't get lost.
Wow, he's fast. Dad, we better get moving if we want to keep up. Dad?
Just checking the direction, Dennis. Now, was it the wet finger into the wind means north?
Let's just head for Mount Beano.
Or was it see which way the grass blows and divide by the angle of the sun? I can't remember. Ah, well, let me think.
Dad? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, back off, Billy! Oh.
Gives me an idea, though. Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Giddy up!
I don't believe it. They're gaining on me. Yeah, but if something was to slow them down, by accident, of course. Ugh. Oh, I'm suddenly very tired. Must be the mountain air. Goodness, was that me? Oops.
Abandoned goat!
didn't look so high from down there.
Come on, Dad. We're almost at the top. Just don't look down.
You're right, Dennis. Don't look down. Mustn't look down.
Dad! Way to go, Dad! We're right behind you! Dad! Are you up here? Come on, Dad! We haven't got time to hang around!
Well, put me down. For the last time, put me down. See, I'm fine. Just need to get my bearings and... Oh! Well, nobody saw that coming.
OK, Dad, don't panic. Gnasher is on the case. Ready, pal? Attaboy, Gnasher. Stand by, Dad. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Gnasher. We've really got to move if we want to catch up with Tough.
Almost there.
We'll never catch up to him unless we can slow him down. Dad, how about a cup of herbal tea?
But you don't like my tea.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what's that horrible smell?
That's the way.
Oh, there's got to be a way out of this somewhere.
Dad, look! Yes! Result! Woohoo! Game over! You won, Dad!
We won, Dennis. You and me. We're a team.
Wonder what happened to Tough? He should have made it back by now.
Get off!
Looks like the outdoor life isn't for everyone.
Help! 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 Mummy!
Bee's nappy cream, Dad's greasy hair oil, and Mum's silky face cream. Time to test out my latest Go Fast oil, Gnasher. Perfect! Yay! Let's go!
I'm gonna throw the book at you for this, Dennis.
Uh-oh. Time for some amateur dramatics, Gnasher.
Wait until I tell your father.
Pizza would be great, Mum.
What?
What's Dennis been up to now, Sergeant Slipper?
Well, he ran over my foot and,
Gnasher, you know Dad doesn't like you eating out of his hat.
What are you talking about, Dennis?
You know, he might have had a bit of a bump on the head.
You think?
Maybe you should, you should take him to the hospital for a once-over.
Yes. Well, I suppose I'd better.
Looks like we bluffed our way out of trouble again, Gnasher.
Not you, Gnasher. Pets aren't allowed in hospital.
So, what do you think's wrong with Dennis, Doctor?
His odd behaviour could be due to his fall.
It had better be.
Oh, this place is no fun. I wish Gnasher was here. Gnasher!
I could have sworn
Let's get Dennis to the X-ray department. A quick scan should confirm what's going on up there.
Hey, watch it! I'm not well, Mum.
So, how is Dennis, Doctor?
Extraordinary. It appears your son has swallowed a dog.
Gnasher! Come away, Gnasher. The doctor says Dennis needs total rest.
No, I just need to go home.
Well, out of the question, I'm afraid. We need to keep Dennis overnight for observation.
Overnight? But,
That's fine, Doctor.
Dad!
You heard what the doctor said, Dennis. Come on, Gnasher. Time to get you home.
Now, the rules of my ward are no pets, no chocolate, no TV, no computer games, and no
Fun. This place is worse than school.
no complaining. You're here to get better, not to have fun.
Hi, Dennis.
What? Walter?
Do you know Walter?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, he's quite the star in our hospital radio.
Yes, I'm their best volunteer DJ. Tune in to Walter's radio marathon tonight. It's going to be jazz-tastic. Ciao.
Oh! Why didn't I just fess up and take the punishment? It couldn't have been worse than being stuck in here with DJ Walter.
Now, Dennis, if you need anything, just buzz this buzzer and I'll come running.
You will? Cool.
Yes?
Could I have some water, please?
Certainly.
Could you pass me a comic?
What about your water?
Could you...
Anything else you'd like me to do before I buzz off?
No, thank you. I hate this hospital! Oh, hang on. Meatballs, me favourite.
Here you are, Walter. Let's you keep you topped up for your radio show tonight.
Oh, thank you. Shame there's only steamed cabbage left. Catch you later, listeners.
Gnasher, good to see you. Quick, hide. Can I go home now, Doc?
No, I'm afraid you aren't going anywhere for 24 hours.
But there's nothing wrong with... That is, I feel much better. Honest.
Rest is what you need, and rest is what you will get.
No, I need to go home. Mum and Dad will be missing me.
Oh, it's so peaceful without Dennis under our feet.
I've told your mother and father that you'll be under observation until we see a real improvement.
Improvement? Him? Sounds like you'll be in here a while, Dennis.
That's it! We're breaking out of here now!
I hate biology.
Hey, you! Stop! No dogs allowed!
Oops! Time to go, Gnasher!
Stop! Come here!
Quick, Gnasher! When I say jump, jump! Woohoo! There's no stopping us now! Freedom, here we come! Oh! Wet nappies! At least we're on the move, Gnasher. As soon as we stop, jump out and run for the exit. Now! Freedom!
Bath time? Oh, phew. Boy, do you need one.
But I'll never fit into that.
You don't need to. It's a bed bath.
A what? But I had a bath last month. Wait! Whoa! Oh, that's freezing!
No dogs allowed.
Oh, what a noise! Could things get any worse than this?
And welcome, night owls, to MC Waltie's Sleepy Boy Jazz Hour.
Apparently they could. Oh, I want to go home!
Dennis must be well rested by now. Dennis!
Hi, Mum. Dad.
Is Dennis well enough to go home, Doctor?
Yes, though he is still very tired. He'll need much more rest.
Oh, you could say that again.
Ready, Gnasher? Let's go!
Playing by the rules is highly overrated. Unstoppable, yeah. They can hold us back. We'll make the most of every second. Unstoppable, yeah. After all is said and done, shout one for all and all for fun. Nothing's gonna bring us down today, yeah. Open up your eyes, the world outside is waiting.
Come on! We've got to find Pieface! He must be around here somewhere. Any luck? Not yet. But you know Pieface? He thinks the Beano Town Pie Festival is like a whole month of birthdays rolled into one. And if we don't find him soon, we'll have a repeat of last year's disaster. Wait! There he selling pies, buying pies, eating pies. Oh, hi, Dennis.
Come on, we're out of here.
What? But what about the pies?
Huh, I don't think so. Remember what happened last year? I can't hold him, Dennis. We have to, Curly. 'Cause if we don't... Oh, no. No, Pie Face! No, Pie Face, don't do it! Oh, he's doing it.
Leave that pie alone!
That's our best pie. You get off.
Pie thief!
You're not allowed.
He's eaten my winning pie! I demand that he be banned from the festival!
Remember now, Pie Face?
Oh, yeah.
And remember what our dad said? If it happened again, we'd be grounded till we were 90.
It'd be worth it for one more taste of that winning pie.
No, it wouldn't be worth it. I don't want to be grounded and stuck at home. Me neither. Look, Pie Face, there are plenty of things to do better than eating pies.
There are?
Yeah, loads of things. Come on, let's go and have some fun. Take your mind off it. Here, over here. Oh, nice one. Oh, no. See? Way better than pies, isn't it, Pie Face? Come on, your go. Oh, Pie Face!
Sorry, Dennis.
We've tried everything. Frisbee, tree climbing, tying Pokeballs' shoes together. But he's still thinking about pies. I know. I think it's time for Plan B. Aversion therapy. Aversion? What?
You'll see.
Explain it to me again, Dad. Why are we giving him pie? We're not, Curly. See, if he takes it, his teddy bear gets it. No, Pie Face! Don't do it!
Oh, no! Hey, come back! That's my pie!
Hey, look out! Oh, no! He's heading straight for the Pie Festival! Come on! We have to get there before him!
No! Oh, watch out!
Sorry, Walter. Nearly crashed into your stall.
Good job you didn't. I reckon I'm on course to win again this year.
Yeah, whatever. Well, looks like we beat him here. How do you know? 'Cause no one's screaming, "Get off me pies!" So, what now? Dunno, but I'll think of something.
Ladies and gentlemen, soon it'll be time to pick the winner of the grand title, Best Pie in Festival.
which should be soon. When our chief judge arrives, that is.
You've got a plan, haven't you? Oh, yes. Oh, great. No. Oh, yes. Better get going then, Curly, because here comes Pieface.
Okay, I'm on my way.
No, Pieface!
Pies.
Right, that's it! Just wait till I tell your dads! You'll be grounded forever!
Gnasher, quick! Plan C!
Come back! That's my best pie!
That's Walter out of the way. Now, I've just got to keep Pieface occupied for a while. Oh, no, you don't!
Let me go.
No!
All those pies.
Don't worry. You'll get all the pies you want in a minute.
I will?
Oh, yes. Just a few minutes. I promise.
Are you sure?
Trust me. Have I ever let you down?
Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a slight delay. Our chief judge still hasn't turned up.
I wonder what could have happened to her.
Oh, I don't get it. I'm sure that curly-haired kid said the pie festival was here.
Mr. Mayor, how about a stand-in judge?
Well, I don't know. Remember what happened last year?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes, but you have to admit, no one knows more about pies than Pieface.
Yeah, well,
Pieface, 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 Pieface.
Pie face! Pie face! Pie face! Pie face! Pie face!
Oh, very well. Come on up then, lad.
What do I have to do?
Well, you just have to taste all these pies and tell us which one's best.
Now, when you say taste...
So, do we have a winner?
No, I just can't choose. They were all so good that they're all winners.
Well, lads, you saved the day. And as a reward, here are some special presentation pies.
Their dog stole my best pie! That lot should be locked up, not rewarded!
Well, dogs will be dogs. And you two did save the pie festival. I think we'll overlook it on this occasion.
You know what? I don't really fancy any more pie for now. We borrowed the extra loud speakers, Jen. Can we set up in the treehouse?
Not yet, Pieface. Mum and Dad are still here. And remember how they moaned last time we played?
We could try playing a bit softer.
It wouldn't be much of a video for the din makers then, would it? Anyway, Athena wants it loud. Now she thinks she's a music video director.
But she did say she'd show it to her dad, Den.
Yeah. If she thinks it's cool, she's going to play it to Rat Bucket. And if he thinks it's cool, whoa! So, we better be nice to her. Now, I've just got to get rid of Mum and Dad. What? You said you were going off to a meeting. You said you were going to be gone all day.
We are. It's a special meeting of the Neighbourhood Watch next door. For young people. The mayor's coming. The Colonel says you must be there. He wants you to help him with his talk.
It'll be a nice way to make up for the trouble you caused him.
It wasn't my fault his window was broken.
I insist you go. It's the only way he's going to forgive us. Now go and get changed, or I'll be confiscating that guitar of yours.
What? Guitar? Not today! Gnasher, you're gonna have to warn Curly and Pieface. That we've been caught for this meeting. That it's next door. That we'll escape as soon as we can. That... OK, I'll write a note. Just grab a trouser leg in your teeth and hold them till they've read it.
To be a fine young man years later, and we can only hope that that is the case here.
Did you give him the note? Was Athena there?
Some of you may have heard of the mayor's new campaign.
Young Street Heroes, it's called.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll do this if you don't mind. Yes, it's an award for youngsters who contribute most to their neighbourhood.
Like our very own Walter, for example.
Athena will be there by now. We have to go.
And now, how youngsters can help protect our neighbourhood. Lights, please, Walter.
Head for the toilet, OK?
How to recognise a bad type. First, notice the eyes.
Where's Athena?
Oh, yeah. She texted to say she's gonna be late.
Oh, no! I'll have to get back then. Mum will go mad if she finds I'm not there.
And Athena will go mad if she finds you're not here. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Thanks, Pieface. Just let me know the moment she arrives.
Right. I'll do one of me bird calls.
Easy to slip back in the dark.
Ah, that's right. Up you come. As I was saying, I've specially invited two well-known local hooligans to join us.
Justin, 1, 2, 3.
And so, thanks to forward planning, the hooligans are disarmed.
They're gonna start playing. If anyone hears them, we're done for. You know, you were talking earlier about noise pollution, Colonel. Can we give you a demonstration? My face! I think I see Athena! I can't hear you!
Yes, that's enough. Thank you. That's very good. All right. Quiet! It's wonderful to be able to call on genuine troublemakers from the locale.
That means Athena must be there. We can't keep her waiting or she'll throw a wobbler.
What are you doing, Dennis?
You know, I needed the toilet before. Well, I'll do again. And so does Gnasher. OK, Gnasher, you wait here. If I'm needed, bark loudly. Hi, Athena. What's happening?
You owe me one, Dennis. I'm missing my nail therapist because of these idiots.
We're fixing it.
It's just a small explosion type thing. Can't they speed it up a bit?
No, yes, they can. And I'm going to help too. I think I saw a loose wire under the stage. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm warning you. 5 minutes, then I'm taking my talent elsewhere.
Give us a signal the moment you're ready.
I'll do me owl. Oh, wait. What happens if a real owl flies past?
It won't sound like yours.
Yes, up here. Up here, this way.
Now, let's see what happens when a young hooligan tries to pick the lock on Walter's special lunchbox.
I don't pick locks. I've never picked a lock in my life.
Go on, try then.
Hilarious. Can I go now?
As you can see, that's one padlock that won't be picked.
That's Pieface. We got to go.
Dennis, are you all right?
Yeah, Mum, but...
Oh, you're very hot for someone who's just been sitting still. Perhaps you should go home.
Home! Yes! Great idea!
I'll come with you. Actually, it might be better to stay here, in the quiet.
You go back to your seat.
Oh, if you're sure. But I don't want to see you stirring from here.
We've got to go! Athena will be going mad.
His worship, the mayor.
No! Oh, how do we get past that lot?
Rubber band and paper clip division. It's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands. Yes, and the elasticity is really quite surprising, Your Worship.
It's okay, Poochie. It's only Gnasher. I don't think so, Dennis. It's so last millennium.
It's okay. I'm gonna change. Start the intro, guys.
What was that? Aha! Hooligans!
It's okay, Poochie. Mummy's here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not videoing anything till Miss Minnieworth's down again.
Okay, I'll get it.
And don't play, or she'll panic and fall. When she gets stressed, she needs soothing.
And play something soothing.
Young people today, they're noisy, antisocial, and they lower the tone of the neighbourhood. Dennis, I am going to make an example of you. Yes, you, because you're not like the others. I heard the gentle music you were playing. I saw you rescue that poor pup from the tree. And I heard from your mother that you've not been feeling at all well, too. Come forward, young man. Dennis, you and your faithful hound are young street heroes.
Young Street Heroes. Not a bad name for a band.
Captain Yoke of the Starship Enterprise. I have lost several crew members to a terrifying life form known as the Spoon. What's that? It's one of them! I come in peace. No!
How many times have I told you, Dennis? Don't play with your food.
You don't mind when Gran does it?
Attention!
Yes, well, she's only staying here until her foot gets better.
That's right. Meanwhile, you don't mind looking after Harley, right, Dennis?
Who's Harley?
My hog.
The pig.
Sounds like fun to me. Can't wait to meet him, Gran.
You will, when you go and feed him. Hey, check out my glasses!
Fancy mistaking a hog for a hog.
A what?
A pig for a motorbike.
Well, that's the problem with the internet. You never quite know what you're going to get.
True, but if she decided to keep the pig, why didn't she buy a home for it? You know, a sty.
She did try to build a sty.
And dropped a brick on her foot. Meanwhile, the pig's running around all over the place. Ah! Ooh.
Aha! You found Miss Bears. I wondered where they were. Ta.
Right, I'm off to feed Harley.
There's some leftover cabbage in the kitchen.
What a pong!
Make sure he's got clean water.
Will do, Gran. Come on, boy. All right. Stay and keep Nipper company. I'll see you in a bit.
Come on, boys. Let's see if anyone's noticed that I put salt in the sugar bowl.
OK, Harley. Here's your swill. Oi! Steady on. All right, mate. Yeah. See you later, then. Bye. Oh, no! The bucket! Me again, fella. Just come back to get me.
That little Dennis looks at it on the floor, all up the walls and all over his face and says, "Me never wanted stupid birthday cake anyway." Really?
Brilliant! Oh, that's great.
There's another one. Oh, yes. Dennis was a real handful when he was a baby. Oh, hello, love. How's Harley?
Oh, a bit lively, as you can see. Smells nice in here.
Oh, yeah. Gran made a pie. Delicious.
So, are you guys ready for band practice?
Bring it on!
Isn't that my jacket?
Yes, it's great, isn't it?
Oh, time for a break, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a break.
Oh, yeah, right. Whew. It's probably past Harley's feeding time.
Eh? Oh, OK, Gran. Come on, lads. You can give me a hand with the pig.
You go, Dennis. Your friends can catch up with you.
Oh, all right. See you in a bit.
I haven't played one of these since... Well, I've never played one of these. But it's never too late to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, here's some fertiliser for your rhubarb.
What? Well, thanks, Den. Wait a minute. I thought you were...
Who's playing my guitar? Wow! I see your foot's better.
Well, actually, it doesn't hurt when I do this. But if I just walk like this, oh, the pain.
Right. I thought you two were too tired to keep on rocking.
Oh, we are now.
Your Gran has even more energy than you do, Den.
Come on, boy. Let's go and read some comics. And there might be a doggy treat in it for you, too. Gran, what are you doing?
Oi! That was the last Oh, never mind. It's pretty much done.
Gran, you shouldn't make a fire in here. You could have burnt down me treehouse.
I don't know about that. It took me ages to get it going in the first place. I had to use all that paper there.
My comics! You set fire to my comics!
You don't need comics. I'll tell you a funny bedtime story.
It's not my bedtime.
Is it not? Ah, well, we'll have a laugh in the morning, eh? Oh. Here, boy. Night.
What? You can't stay here. This isn't a granny flat. It's my treehouse. My treehouse. Well, at least that's over with for this morning.
Dennis! Your gran says don't forget to give Harley his chewable vitamin.
Pesky pig! Smelly swine! Pot-bellied pest! No! Hi, lads. What's going on?
Just tidying up. Your gran asked me to.
What are you doing, Pieface?
Running up some curtains for the treehouse. Your gran showed me how.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. If anyone wants me, I'll be in me room.
Psst, Dennis.
Curly, what are you doing there?
I had to get away.
Oh, I thought you were hanging out with Gran.
I was. I love your gran. She's so funny. But she had me drumming for hours yesterday. I'm worn out. All this fun is starting to feel like hard work.
Yeah, I know. And her foot?
Is totally better. I think she's well enough to go home and look after Harley. But
Since she started hanging out with us in the treehouse, she doesn't want to leave.
That's right. And I can't keep up with her and...
she ate my pie.
Not your...
Yes, the pie I saved for emergencies.
Right, heads together, lads. I've got a plan.
I don't know why you've brought me back home. I was really happy in the treehouse.
This way, Paul.
Ta-da! Oh, wow! You built a sty for Harley. Brilliant!
Careful, mind your foot.
Actually, I think it might be getting better. Thanks, Dennis.
That's okay, Gran. Do you think you're going to be able to cope all right? Harley's a bit of a handful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be able to handle him. Now he's got his own place to live in.
So, where is this pig anyway? I had to ask.
Clear him, please.
Leave me. Get off me, you stupid pig. Hey, wait a minute. I recognise that sty. Didn't it used to be my shed?
Used to be, Dad. Used to be.
Dennis!
Phew, I'm glad we've got the treehouse to ourselves again.
Whoa! What's the...
Nice pot of tea. Check. Plenty of cream cakes. Check. Box of tissues. Check. All set to watch my lovely old-fashioned romance movie.
Dearest Nigel, don't ever leave me.
university. Don't speak. Just full-on body slam. Then a spinning bulldog.
You don't mind, do you, Mum? It's wrestling, live from Beano Town Conference Centre.
Yes, I do mind. Give me that.
But, Mum, Mr. Magnifico's on. He's our favourite. Yay!
I don't care. It's a lovely afternoon. Go and play outside.
Oh, hello, dear. Looking forward to the rubber band and paperclip dinner tonight.
Can't wait.
Just going through my speech. Apparently Hiram Big Bucks himself is going to be there.
Really? The company owner? At the dinner?
Yes. And my boss, Mr. Scrimp, says that if my speech doesn't go down well, I'll be demoted to the drawing pin division.
That's nice, dear.
So if I can just turn this down a bit while I practice.
Excuse me, I was watching that. It's lovely out. Go and practice your speech in the garden.
Was it not Shakespeare who said, a rubber band, a rubber band?
Twisty Tornado, you and the Pie Man of Doom better watch out. Here comes the Prime Minister and the Gnasheriser's special move, the Flying Fang Fling with Twist.
My kingdom for a rubber dog.
Gnasher!
Of course, darling. How could they not? You're young.
Oh, goodness, what now?
Mum, Gnasher's hurt a tooth in a freak wrestling accident.
All right, let me see. Oh, Gnasher, you better take him to the vet, Dennis.
All right, Mum. See ya.
And you, back in the garden. Now!
Yes, dear. Right away, dear.
Put 2 drops in its water and your goldfish won't feel off colour for long. Right then, young man. What seems to be the problem?
It's his tooth. He had a bit of an accident.
No problem. You wait here and I'll take a look at him. Now then, let's see those teeth. Goodness me! Let me know which one's sore. Yeah. I think we've found the little rascal.
Gnasher! What's she doing to me best mate?
Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm just going to give him something for the pain. Now, hold still. I'm going to knock you out with a little laughing gas.
Gnasher! Wait for me, boy!
Hey! Come back with my gas cylinder!
Come back? Oh, I don't think so.
Hooligans!
Sorry, Dudley, it's an emergency. I'll give it back later.
You little pests! You just wait!
Oopsie. We should be able to lose the dentist in here. Oh, wow, Gnasher! Can you believe where we've ended up? It's the conference centre where the wrestling's on. Look, it's Mr. Magnifico.
Right, where are those menaces on wheels?
Uh-oh. In here, Gnasher. Just a wild guess, Gnasher, but I'd say Dad's firm are having their dinner here. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe not. Quick, under the table.
Mr. Big Bucks and I are looking forward to your speech. What's his name? Last year's speaker was brilliant. Who was it again? Oh, yes, me.
Are you all right, Gnasher? I'm not surprised you've got indigestion. The cylinder's probably leaking.
A
pray silence for the manager of the rubber band and paperclip division. What's his name?
Go on, dear. You'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour to be in the presence of some of the legends in the world of rubber bands and paperclips here tonight.
Hang on in there, Gnasher. With a bit of luck, Dad's speech will send them to sleep.
Of the first coated paperclip.
Gnasher!
Corrosion resistant and yet maintains the malleability of the standard metal non-coated variety. Of course, both rubber bands and paperclips play a vital role in the fashion world of industry. Many people I know have a small pot upon their desk in which they keep a selection of rubber bands for a situation which may arise which they have not yet worked out. And that is why I firmly believe that we in the rubber band and paperclip community should stick together. Oh yeah, I see. Stick together, right? Well, thank you very much. I didn't think it was that funny, but it's actually funnier than I thought. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, that's too much. Dennis!
Yay! It's the sawtooth! Results!
That hairy mutt attacks me.
It was a mistake, Mr. Scrimp. He didn't mean to. Please don't send me to the drawing king division.
Get him!
Do excuse us, gentlemen. Nice speech, Dad. Quick, Gnasher, behind here.
Wait till I get hold of the little pest.
And his horrible dog.
Hey, easy.
What the heck are you wearing?
So, you think I look funny, do you? I'll have you know that I designed this costume myself. No one laughs at Mr. Magnifico.
Stop it, or I'll Oh, Mr. Scrimp, Mr. Big Box, how can I ever apologise?
Apologize? What for? Great! Wonderful conference, Scrimp!
Thank you, Mr. Big Bucks.
Great speech, what's his name? In fact, funniest speech I ever heard. Make sure this man gets a bonus.
Dad, would this be a good time to ask you for tickets to the wrestling?
Tickets? Of course, Dennis. Here, you'll need money for drinks and eats too. Take me wallet.
And now for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, defending world champion Mr. Magnifico versus the fearsome face dancer Freddie Fadou. Magnifico looking for a way in, but wait, something seems to be the matter with Magnifico. He's laughing. Fadou is laughing.
Oh, Gnasher!
would have thought it? Allergic to his own pet.
We'll get Gnasher back from Beano Town Kennels just as soon as we find a cure for your allergy to dogs, Dennis.
OK, Dad. How about we have a pizza for a snack? You can have it in your room if you like. Ha-ha! Result! Brilliant! It's Dennis! Whoa! Watch it, pie face!
Sorry.
Falling! Right, men, we know why we're here.
Yes, sir. Dennis, sir. Yes, no, what's happening, sir?
I'll recap. And this time, pay attention at the back. So, Gnasher was taking Nipper, his beloved pup, for a walk in the park. In an obvious case of mistaken identity, Nipper was accused of stealing sausages and hauled off to Beano Town Kennels. Gnasher was devastated.
Of course he was. We've got to get Nipper back.
I'm ahead of you, Curly. Plan A is already in full swing. Gentlemen, I give you Operation Breakout. Mum and Dad think I'm allergic to dogs, so Gnasher has been taken to Beano Town Kennels, which is obviously a really horrible place. Somewhere inside is poor, half-starved Nipper. Gnasher will find him, course. He'll probably go crazy when he sees how Nipper's suffering. Then, first chance he gets, he'll break out of there and bring Nipper back to us. Meanwhile, we wait for Dad to bring us treats.
Incoming pizza! You better get back to your sick bed.
Right.
Here we are, son.
All right.
I mean, thanks, Dad.
Your rash seems to be getting worse.
Oh, must be all the dog hairs in here. You better give this place a bit of a clean up. This is weird. It's been ages since they took Gnasher. I'd have thought he'd be back with Nipper by now.
Oh, Dennis.
What is it, Pieface? Have you got an idea?
Yeah. Could you get your dad to bring you a pie next time?
Poor Dennis. He's really missing Gnasher.
He's not the only one. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss my slippers being half chewed. They're more comfy that way.
And with no dog to beware of, it seems like the whole of Beano Town is coming to our door.
Gnasher does do a good job of keeping people away.
Without him, I can't get a moment's peace. It must be tough in that kennel if Gnasher hasn't broken out yet.
His teeth can gnash through anything.
I miss my dog.
For the 100th time, I do not need a musical toilet brush, nor do I need a Mexican poncho, a garden gnome for all seasons, or a patio thermometer.
Oh, I miss that dog. Gnasher must be trapped in the kennel, and it's all my fault. I have to get him out.
But how?
It's time for Plan B.
Oh dear! I seem to have dropped my sausages. I hope there are no horrible dogs about.
Roof, etc., etc.
Oi, you nasty little brute! Give me back my sausages! Ow!
Easy, mate!
Help! Help! This dog tried to steal my sausages! Naughty dog! Naughty dog!
Oh, pie face!
crispy, haven't you? You little troublemaker. Hey, what the?
Ruff! Here I am, in the van! Woof!
Best place for you, naughty sausage thief!
Right, who did that?
It was a naughty boy, a very naughty boy.
Oh, it was it? Well, at least we've got the naughty dog. Gave himself up without a fight, I see. Obviously feeling guilty.
Woof.
I should think so too. Right, it's the kennels for you, my lad.
What? No way! Gnasher?
Oh, hello, you. Did you enjoy your muddy mug pack? Did it soothe your little doggy brow? Oh, yes, you like that, don't you? Yes! Oh!
Come on, Gnasher. You don't have to put up with that.
Here we are, then. Extra special chow-chow for my favourite Abyssinian tri-pound.
This explains everything.
I ground the mince myself.
Something tells me Gnasher has had enough.
Dennis? Dennis? Are you okay? Dennis? Where's it? Dennis!
All right, boys. We're out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, lady, but Gnasher's me dog and Nipper's his pup. And they're both coming home with me.
Oh, really? I think they like it here.
Don't you, boy?
Come on, Gnasher. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Here's a plate of your favourite num-nums. Lovely saucy sausages. And when you've eaten your num-nums, you can put on your special clothes wosies. Lederhosen!
That's me dog.
My precious needlework. Ruined. Ungrateful mongrel. I'll choose a new favourite doggy.
Pretended to be allergic to dogs, did you?
Get your own dog hauled off to the kennels, would you?
Just to get us to wait on your hand and foot, eh? Well, now it's your turn.
Oh, thanks, love. Hope it's nice and strong. Oh, and don't forget that special treat for the boys. Poor old Gnasher, sent away to the kennels for no good reason. Here's some lovely sausages for you.
Help yourselves to those, eh, Gnasher? And you, Nipper. Go on, have as many as you want.
Pay attention, class. Today we're visiting an important archaeological site. where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found.
How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior.
Lemon drops. I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzes are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honour to meet you. I've read all your books.
Ah, pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realised archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artefacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I see. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing.
I've got to see this. It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then?
I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out. I knew it. It's not Walter. It's me. I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe.
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're in Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
Oh, how do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor.
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum. You stole it.
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're not an archaeologist at all. Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith, I don't understand. I thought
A booby trap. Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old. God, no wonder they whiff. That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break anyway. Moment!
Leave me alone. I'm fine. I'm just a bit dizzy. That's all. Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Help me!
Wow! The treasure of the lost tribe! And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not going to let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it! Oh no! The gunge pit!
Okay, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were thieves!
Oh, no sign of them. Oh, don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief, but it's most unusual for Walter to disappear.
Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I.
It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis. Is that what I think it is?
It is! Oh, wait, hey! The coolest computer game console ever!
It's not even out till next week.
Father knows the boss at the Way Hay factory. It's here in Beano Town, you know.
Yeah, I took the factory tour. They've got demo models. It's ace. How about giving them a game?
All right, but let's make it interesting. Anyone I beat has to come to after-school club with us.
Oh, yes, it's fun. We're doing form filling today and tidying.
And cooking.
Yikes! They should call it worse than school club.
As long as you win, you've got nothing to worry about.
Press play, Walter. Please, please, please.
OK, the game's Rock Guitar Legend.
You sure? I always win at Rock Guitar Legend.
Absolutely. Here goes. I input the game code and Rock Guitar Legend becomes Air Violin Legend. Game over. I win. Next.
OK, what's the game this time?
Boogie Breakdown Dance Master.
Oh, my favourite! I didn't know he could moonwalk.
I win again. Easy when you know the dancers that score the most points.
How do you know that? Busted. That's why you're so good. You turn games into homework.
Are you talking or playing, Dennis? Or have you just turned chicken?
Tell you what, Walter. Let's make this really interesting. If I win, Pieface and Curly go free. If I lose, I'll go for the rest of the year. But I should be allowed to do some homework too. Lend me a manual and I'll meet you at after-school club. Unless you're chicken, of course.
I don't know.
It's a deal, but if you don't show up, the whole of Beano Town will know you're chicken.
I was just buying time. The factory's in Beano Town, right? If I can sneak some practice time on a demo model, I'll have a chance of beating Walter. Huh? It's a long shot, but I can't let Curly and Pieface down. Let's get on the next factory tour.
Welcome to After School Club. First, form filling. Every good citizen should be able to complete a form neatly.
Oh.
As you can see, the factory is fitted with the latest high-tech security.
What about the way, hey? Are you going to show us a way, hey?
And to protect the delicate machinery, a super advanced climate control system.
I heard you've got demo models.
Indeed. Here is the very first demo model of the Way Hay.
Anybody mind if I have first go?
This model is for display only.
This is no good. We've got to get our hands on a way, hey.
A good citizen's home is a dust-free home.
where they make the way. There's got to be a finished one in here somewhere.
Oh! Oh!
Don't know about you, but I've got a funny feeling we're being watched. Knew it! Well, no, you don't! Quick, Gnasher! Think you can make it? Hey, hands off! Ha! En garde! Make way for Sir Denis Le Melis! Best swordsman in Beano Town! Gnasher, we're leaving! Lucky no one spotted us.
Our security system alerted us the moment you entered an unauthorized area. Your every move was monitored and analyzed. We were impressed. Very impressed.
You were?
Yes. I just want to ask you one question.
How would you like to star in our next game? Our top designer has been working flat out, creating the environment and characters based on your special moves. We thought we'd call the game Grand Denismo.
Excellent! And I'll give it a live test!
If you want to join After School Club, you'll have to come back next week.
He'll be here, Mrs. Creature. I'm about to make sure of it. What's it going to be, Dennis? Rock guitar legend? Boogie breakdown dance master?
Grand Denismo! Huh? I'll take you all on! Ready? Game on!
Dennis must want to come to After School Club forever.
Tell us what to do, Walter, and we'll thrash him.
I don't know what to do. I've never seen this game before. What do we do now? I don't know. I don't have a manual for this game.
See you later, fellas! Have fun! Guess that's game over, eh, Walter? Hooray! Whoa! Lads, you're free!
Goodbye, After School Club! Can I keep me pie?
Here's your game.
Keep it, Walter. I don't need to play it. I've lived it. 98, 99, 100. See, Curly? I told you Gnasher had 100 fleas. You owe me an ice cream.
Oh.
See you later, dear.
Can't you boys find something a bit more useful to do in the holidays? Like that nice Walter.
Why? What's he doing?
Good business by the look of it.
Why not try today's special offer? Buy 3 muffins and get 10 bonus points on your Walter Enterprises loyalty card.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. What's your name, young man?
My card.
Oh, how very, enterprising.
Remember, the 3 golden rules of business. Number 1, always look your best. Number 2, always use pie charts.
Did he say pies?
Pie charts, pie face.
And rule number 3, the most important, always behave like a grown-up.
Like a grown-up. Got it.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I've been offered a very important position, and I don't want to be late.
Important position? What's he on about?
Dennis? Lunch.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I'm starving.
Not your lunch, silly. Dad's. He left it on the kitchen table. Could you be a love and take it to his office for him? Thanks.
How did that get there? Should be in its proper place.
Hi, Dad. I brought you lunch.
And this is the rubber band and paper clips department.
Oh, no! It's Scrimp! He mustn't see you here! Quick!
Ah, what's his name? There you are. I'd like to introduce your new assistant. Say hello to Walter.
Walter?
He's here for the summer to learn the business.
Why are there rubber bands everywhere?
Well spotted, lad. You're learning fast.
Gnasher, don't!
What's that noise?
My tummy. I have a bit of indigestion.
Come on, Walter. I'll show you the canteen. How about some lemonade?
I prefer herbal tea, actually.
Oh, yes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, much healthier.
Your previous system of rubber band classification was extremely inefficient, so I've reorganized them according to length, color, and elasticity.
There's really no need.
I've also labelled things in the office so we know what's what and whose is whose. The thing is, what's his name? It's just more efficient this way.
That's it. You're supposed to be my assistant. What's more, you will address me by my proper name. It's Mr.
What's his name? What's going on, eh? Why all this shouting?
Sorry, Mr. Scrimp.
How's our young work experience lad doing, eh?
Fine, Mr. Scrimp. Just fine.
I knew it. I predict great things for you, Walter. Well, carry on. What's his name? Come on, look lively.
Quality, elasticity, efficiency, herbal tea.
Can you believe it, Gnasher? Walter's making Dad's life a misery. Well, tomorrow it'll be a different story, because Dad will have us helping him out. My new roller clip storage system will revolutionise Dad's department.
What's that doing there?
Dennis, I thought I told you to...
Don't worry, Dad. I'm helping.
You can't help, Dennis. Not today. I'm giving a very important talk about efficiency.
Trust me. I can be just as efficient as Walter. Look, I've fastened the paper clips together so you won't lose any.
Thanks, Dennis, but where's the end of the chain?
Walter, there you are. I'd like you to meet Hiram Bigbacks, the head of our company. He's flown all the way from Texas to be with us for the talk.
Heard a lot about you, son. Scrimp tells me you got them rubber bands licked, huh?
Yes, sir.
What have you got there?
Paper clips, sir. Some very silly person has fastened them all together. so I'm going to undo them again.
I like you, Walter. You remind me of myself as a boy.
I'll take that, thank you. Sorry, Mr. Scrimp, I've got it. Sorry about that.
That does it! I've had it with you, what's his name? From now on, you can just empty the waste paper bins.
But what about the presentation?
I'm leaving that to my most efficient employee, Walter.
You've got to get off me dad's case, Walter.
Sorry, Dennis. It's not my fault if your father is inefficient.
Right, Gnasher. This means war. My fellow executives, to save me dad's job, we've got to fight Walter with ruthless efficiency. My business plan comprises the latest marketing strategies, fiscal projections and profit indexes, and this leaky pen, hair gel, glasses and fake moustaches. Any questions?
What's an executive?
I'll tell you later. Menace and company, let's go to work. There goes Walter. Time to put phase 1 of our business plan into action. Gnasher?
Yes?
Phase 2 will be carried out in the boardroom. Let's see how Walter handles a takeover bid.
When Hiram Bigbucks hears my speech, he'll be so impressed, he'll probably give me Mr. Squimp's job. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be talking about the global market, with particular reference to rubber bands and paper clips. You have a question?
Yes. Would you agree with me that the first rule of business is always to look your best? Because if so, I don't think you've looked in the mirror recently.
Well, as I was saying, to illustrate my points, I'm going to be using pie charts, like this one. Oh,
I think you've drawn your pie chart a bit too efficiently. Someone's taken a bite out of it.
Yes. Sorry. Let's forget about the pie charts and talk about elasticity.
Hello?
Yes, what now?
I've heard it said that behaving like a grown-up is the most important thing in business. Is that true?
Yes, it is! And interrupting people is very childish. So could you please...
Skateboarding? That's not very grown-up, is it, Walter?
You!
And now, phase 3. Run for it, lads!
Get this dumb kid off me!
Dennis, what have you done now?
Got you your job back.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bigbucks. If there's anything I could do...
You can stop hiring boys to do a man's job!
Yes, you're absolutely right. What's his name? Where do you think you're going? There's work to do.
It's great being in business. Pieface, take a letter. Dear Mum, can you hurry up with a lemonade and cake? Forget it, Dane. I think Pieface is in love.
Dennis.
We have someone we want you to meet.
Oh,
She's come to look after you.
Right. Dennis, this is Nanny Moonbeam.
It's just,
Can't hear you up there, Mr. Daddy. Now, tell me again.
we saw your programme on television and,
Well, Dennis can be very naughty. Oh, we don't say naughty, Mrs. Mummy. It's just that he's unable to let his natural goodness shine through. See?
well, we think he needs more discipline.
Oh, dear me, no. He just needs to put all his negativity in a tiny bottle of say sorry and let his love grow.
Are you sure? We've tried...
Now, if you're going to start a new life, you'll need a new name. What shall we call you?
Captain Space Tiger! Dr. Maximilian von Strudelheim?
I think Little Denny Rainbow. And you'll be Fluffy Flower Pop.
That's right, Curly. No punishments allowed. It's brilliant. I thought she might be tricky, but it's gonna be a pushover.
No, Denny Rainbow. You've just run over the kitchen floor. Was that kind?
Kind of what?
The kitchen floor doesn't like little people who think they're clever. Would you like to say sorry to the kitchen floor?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And make Mr. Floor happy? Would you like to give him a nice clean?
I don't think so.
Well, Mr. Squidgy Widgy would. And I think he wants to start cleaning right away.
Oh.
Now, you must be hungry after all your work. What's your favourite food, Denny Rainbow?
Pizza, hamburger, chicken wings, chocolate fudge cake.
And what don't you like?
Oh, I hate Brussels sprouts when they're all grey and...
Then let's turn all that hate into love and respect, shall we? I've been boiling these for 3 hours, and I'm sure you'll love them just as much as they love you. Oh, look, he's smiling. Fluffy Flower Pop wants his sprouty waltz too.
Oh, I'm not doing any more of this.
Rule number 52. We don't stop till the job is done, do we? And what happens when we break the rule? We discuss it in the Talk It Through teepee.
Talking through teepee. Rubbish.
And the Contemplation Kennel. And we're also going to discuss making it up to Mr. Tree for climbing him this morning and breaking Rule 14. Denny Rainbow! Now, do you know any whale music?
Got to go. See you later, Den.
And now you'll want to welcome the frightened birds back to their homes, won't you?
I made a din, my feathered friends. I had my selfish fun. I'll plant a flower for you because I broke Rule 61.
And what do we do then?
She's driving me crazy, Curly. Every time I do anything, she comes in and...
Good time, Denny Rainbow. And I'll see you at 5 a.m. for an extra plant a flower and sing how lucky we are session.
That's it. We're leaving home. Okay, Gnasher, get on board. Let's go. We were just getting a drink of water. Life just can't get any worse. It can.
Walter. What are you doing, Dennis?
Tell him, Denny.
Denny Rainbow?
I'm enjoying the warm sunshine and pretty flowers.
Huh. So, they're finally teaching you hooligans to behave. I'm Walter. I must congratulate you on having such a wonderful effect on Dennis.
What a very charming boy. You should be more like him, Denny.
Exactly. If you were like me, Dennis, you wouldn't always be getting into trouble, would he?
I am like Walter now, and I always will be, unless I can get rid of this woman. Hang on. What if Walter was like me, the real me? Then that's it, Gnasher. It's simple. We have to make Walter more like me. You got to take a note to Curly and Pieface. Yes.
What's all this then, Den?
It's me plan to get rid of her. Listen, I don't have long. She's let me out on a trust exercise to buy probiotic yoghurt. These are for you.
What? Scare her off?
You wouldn't need glasses, Pieface.
You know, if he had a bow tie...
There's a set for you too, Curly.
He'd look like...
Walter?
You're right.
You see, I'm going to be good, and Walter, that's you two, he's going to be a menace. Then we'll see who needs Nanny Moonbeam.
Why two Walters, Jen?
Because I want him everywhere.
Look at me! I'm Brainy!
It can't be.
Hi, Sergeant Slipper. It's me again. I'm so naughty. And so artistic.
Walter?
Everyone at work saw him. He climbed up the statue of Mr. Scrimp and painted his nose blue.
I can't believe it.
Apparently, he was seen in the high street too, releasing a load of penguins into a fish shop.
Well, it doesn't sound like Walter.
It was him, all right. He had a bow tie and he was carrying a violin.
It's more the kind of thing Dennis would do.
Den!
Except that he's here all the time.
Oh, Walter. It must be the strain of having all those brains.
Nanny Moonbeam?
Yes, Denny Rainbow?
I have a confession. Gnasher and I almost ran across the grass yesterday. We stopped ourselves, of course.
Well done, little Denny.
But I think I might need another session in the Talk It Through teepee.
I think you're a very good boy.
That's what we're hoping for. Yes, today's the big one. Got the street map? The shovels?
Shovels, check. Wheelbarrows, check.
It's okay, Den. We'll get you out.
And you know where you're headed? Go for it, then.
She's certainly doing a marvellous job.
Oh, yes.
Today she made me clean out all the kitchen cupboards because I spilt some sugar on the worktop.
Quite right. Yes, I accidentally mowed one of her flowers and she made me write a letter of condolence to its mummy and daddy.
She's a wonderful person.
Absolutely.
But she's driving me mad.
If I have to sit once more in that circle of truth...
But how do we get rid of her?
Hello? Yes, it is. It's Walter's dad. Really? Quick drying cement? In the mayor's car? Poor Walter. He has gone off the rails, hasn't he? We do, actually. She's called Nanny Moonbeam. Recommend her? Oh, absolutely. Well, we don't need her anymore. Fine. Yes, I'll tell her right away. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I could have taken much more.
Me neither. Still, she's gone now. Everything's back to normal.
But just because Nanny Moonbeam's gone doesn't mean you can misbehave, OK?
Course not, Dad. Result.
I think young Walter and I are going to need an emergency session in the Talk It Through teepee.
Present
Presenting the Menace Mark 1 Meteor, which will take me, Commander Dendare, on the first pedal-powered mission to Mars! Jump in, Gnasher! Initiating leg power! We have liftoff! Cool! Switching to glide control! Red alert! Prepare to eject! Oh! Dad, you don't understand. It's not just a bike. It's a pedal-powered interplanetary cruiser. But now it's useless. Dad, I need a new bike.
No.
Dad, I've got to have a new bike.
I said no.
And in other news, Dennis has got a new bike.
Dennis, a bike costs money. It doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Haven't you got any money?
Not enough for a new bike.
But you work your fingers to the bone in that office.
That's because I love my job. And I do practically run the rubber band and paperclip division.
That's what I mean. They can't do without you.
Well, that's true. If it wasn't for me, it'd grind to a halt.
Exactly. So, ask your boss for a rise.
What? You're joking? Ask Mr. Scrimp for more cash. He's the meanest man in Beano town.
Dad, are you a man or a mouse? Stand up to the old skinflint.
You know, you're right. He should be paying me more. I'll march up to the old miser's office and demand a raise.
What? Have you taken leave of your senses? I didn't get where I am today by giving handouts to every Tom, Dick and what's-his-name who walks through that door! 1,101. Get out!
You know what, Nash? When Dad gets back, he's gonna buy me the best bike in the... Dad! What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Dennis. I talked to Mr. Scrimp, like you said, and he agreed he wasn't paying me the right amount.
See? I told you it would work.
He's not giving me more money. He's cutting my wages for wasting his time. Oh, why did I listen to you?
Remind me again, Dennis. Why are we trashing your house?
Because I'm trying to make it look like we're dead poor.
But how's that going to get you a new bike?
If Dad had more money, he could buy me one, right? And if Dad's boss sees how poor we are, he'll feel bad and give Dad a rise. Listen and learn, boys. Is that you, Scrimp? This is Hiram Big Bucks of USHQ. Yeah, you're boss. Listen, drop whatever you're doing and go see what's his name. Works in rubber bands and paper clips.
I can't think why Mr. Big Bucks wants me to go round to wretched what's-his-name's wretched house. Still, he's the boss. Whatever he says goes. No! Is this that wretched what's-his-name's house?
Yeah, I'm that wretched what's-his-name, son. Come in, Governor, come in.
Goodness, this is incredible.
Oh, don't you worry about us, your wealthiness. We're poor, but we're happy. Oh, where's me manners? How about a lovely cup of cha? Here, take a seat, sir. Family heirloom. Been used 23 times, but it still makes a lovely brew.
That's awful.
But it's the only one we got.
Not that, everything. When what's-his-name asked me for a raise, I had no idea. Look, when your father gets back, tell him I'm doubling his salary. Nobody should have to live like this.
Yes! Result!
Mr. Scrimp.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. We were out shopping.
Shopping? On your income?
Just a few groceries, you know.
Really? So what's this then?
Oh, it's the latest thing. A Swiss Army moustache trimmer.
What? How can you afford some fancy new gizmo when your family are starving?
Must have been a free giveaway.
Oh, we're not starving. I'm just going to cook some nice spaghetti for supper.
It's only tin spaghetti.
I'm starting to smell a rat. You're not really poor. All this play acting was just a sham to get me to give you more money.
Play acting? I don't understand.
Nice try, what's his name, but your devious little ploy has failed. Oh, and one more thing. You're fired!
What? Oh. All right, Dennis. What's going on?
Ah, my house! My beautiful house! Dennis!
Don't worry, Mum. We can fix the house, and I'm sure Dad'll be able to get a new job. Easy peasy.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, somebody's dropped that. Never know when he might need a paper clip. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Nobody wants to employ me.
Fired from 13 jobs in one day. That's got to be a record.
Paper clips and rubber bands are all I know. I was happy working for Mr. Scrimp.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you your old job back. Just leave it to me. OK, Gnasher, now we'll show Mr. Scrimp how the rubber band and paperclip division is rubbish without Dad. Follow me.
What's going on? Stop all this nonsense and get back to work! Who did that? Whoa!
OK, Gnasher, here we go. The world's biggest rubber band ball.
Oh, it's you. What's his name, son? Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it.
I don't understand it. The paperclip and rubber band division ran like clockwork when your father was in charge.
Yes. Pity you sacked him.
Maybe I was a tad hasty. I wonder if he'd come back and work for me again.
Only one way to find out.
Step up now. Don't be snooty. Come and try my tutti frutti.
Ah, what's his name? How would you like your old job back? I'll double your salary.
What? Well, I don't know.
Triple it then. I need you back, what's his name? The place has gone to the dogs without you.
Well, in that case, I'd love to come back.
Excellent. Jump in then.
Dad, about my new bike, I was thinking 21 gears, dual suspension...
Dennis, there isn't going to be a new bike.
That's right, Dennis. After paying out to redecorate the entire house, I reckon I won't be able to give you any more pocket money until you're 37.
And you can have a new bike when you're 48.
But what am I supposed to do until then?
You know, it's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands.
Now, Dennis and Gnasher the Wonder Dog will perform their most daring stunt. A leap across Devil's Gulch. Yes! A perfect takeoff and a perfect... landing. Oh, Gnasher, where are you? Where are you going with that? Gnasher's already got a kennel, thanks.
For your information, this is a hutch. Shows how much you know about pets.
Oh, come through, Walter. Oh, this is so exciting. This is Walter's new pet, Dennis. He's a black Flemish giant.
Looks more like a rabbit.
We're looking after him for a few days while Walter's away.
Remember, he's very highly strung. No loud noises or sudden movements. He must have absolute quiet.
He looks like a big ball of fluff. What's his name, anyway?
If you must address him, his pedigree name is Louis-Pierre Sebastien Lefleur III.
Nah, we'll just call him Fluff.
Don't worry, Walter. We'll look after him. I used to breed rabbits when I was a girl. We'll give him lots of lettuce.
No treats? These pellets will provide him with all the vitamins and minerals he needs to keep his fur silky and soft.
Nice and fluffy, you mean?
Au revoir, Louis-Pierre. Be brave. Mwah. Mwah.
I reckon Walter's rabbit looks a bit lonely stuck in that cage.
You're right there, Den. It's a dog's life, being a rabbit.
What he needs is a bit of company. Come on, Gnasher.
Are you sure, Dan? Your mum said we weren't to...
Come off it, Curly. I'm great with pets. Just look at Gnasher, the best kept dog in the world. Come on, Fluff. We don't bite. Gnasher, no!
Oh, no, Dennis, what have you done?
No problem, Mum. Watch this. Gnasher! Hey, boy, Gnasher!
Gnasher, stop!
Yes, these lettuces are coming along nicely. Nothing like a crisp bit of lettuce with your rabbit. By all that's khaki, I'll teach you to eat my prize vegetables.
Colonel, have you seen a big black rabbit?
Don't worry, madam. I've hunted bigger game in my time. Never seen an animal I couldn't bag with this little beauty.
No! Oh, my.
Curly! Pieface! See anything?
Yes!
Good! Where's Fluff?
Not Fluff! Walter!
Walter? What's he doing back here?
Walter! What are you doing back here?
Pieface! Listen, I'll go and help Dennis. You keep Walter occupied.
Huh? Me?
Gotcha!
Oh, Colonel, thank goodness.
Well done, Colonel.
Yeah, nothing to it. Got to watch these blighters, though. Vicious bite, some of them.
Mum?
Oh, no!
And this one's cherry. Nice, eh? But this one, oh, she's my favourite. Apple and blackberry with a sweet pastry crust.
Strange hobby, photographing pies.
My other hobby is eating them. Do you want to see some more?
Yes, well, what do you expect? Look at him. Same colour and everything.
You've done it this time, Dennis. If Walter finds out...
He's not going to, Mum. The Colonel's just given me an idea.
I have? What's that?
Gnasher, you're my closest friend, aren't you?
And a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? You've got to help me out of this mess. It'll be worth it, I promise. You see, I've had this idea for you. You know how you That's agreed then, Mum. Gnasher's having a makeover.
I must say, you do look the part, Gnasher. Now then, remember, quiet as a mouse. I mean, a rabbit.
Here, Gnasher, keep these out of sight. Oh, Walter, I thought you'd gone.
I forgot my Wellingtons. Is everything all right?
Yes, of course.
What's all the barking?
Oh, Gnasher's not quite himself today.
Well, that's good, because his normal self is revolting.
Oh, Dennis, there he goes now.
Yes, I'll hop after him. Fluff, I mean Gnasher, here, boy.
Oh, look at my glasses. Right, I'm going to see if Louis Pierre is okay before anything else happens.
There's no need.
They went behind the shed. Good, there's no escape. Leave it to me. Got you!
Look like an oversized rodent to you, do I, lad?
No, sorry, Colonel.
Poor thing. He must be tired out.
He shouldn't be. I only just fed him his vitamins. Louis Pierre, what have you got there?
Oh, my sausages. That's where they went. Oh, give them to me. Silly rabbit.
Goodness, he's not usually so aggressive.
Oh, no! We'll never find him now!
Wait a minute, Jane. Look!
Hold on, Fluff! We'll save you!
I'm very disappointed in you, Louis Pierre. But I suppose if you're still hungry, you can have a delicious biscuit. It's your favorite, seaweed and spinach.
Look, Dad! He's heading for that tree!
This is a job for Gnasher!
Yuck! Bad rabbit! Bad boy! Louis Pierre! I didn't mean it! Come back!
Fluff! Jump!
Well done, Dennis and Gnasher.
Oh, you found him! You found Louis Pierre!
Yes, it was nothing, really.
And it looks like Gnasher helped.
Of course. He's an Abyssinian wire-haired tri-pound, the smartest dog in the world.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with his tail? It looks all fluffy. Aha! That explains the sausages. You let Louis Pierre escape.
We thought he might need some exercise.
Good. Well, no harm done, eh?
No harm done. Look at him. He's traumatized. Come on, Louis Pierre, mon ami. A bowl of fibre-rich soya pellets for you, followed by a nice long rest. Huh?
Hey, Den. I think he likes you.
ready for the big launch. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission to seek out strange new softies and menace them, to boldly go where no mutt has gone before. There's only enough power in the elastic to send one small Abyssinian tripound into orbit. Good luck, Gnasher, old chum. Happy landings! Awesome!
So every one of us must pull together in an effort to recycle and find new ways to create alternative sources of energy. Let us make Beano Town Greeno Town.
The mayor is absolutely right.
Yes, we all need to do our bit to save the planet.
I shall be moving amongst you, looking for the most eco-friendly, energy-saving citizen in Beano Town.
Uh-oh! What's happened to the TV?
It's simply super, Walter. Entertaining and energy efficient. This will make everybody sit up and take notice. You maniac! Look what you've done!
Keep your hair on, Walter. I was just testing out my new rocket.
That's not a rocket. It's a rotten refuse receptacle. You've completely wrecked my beautiful wind-powered water feature.
Wind-powered, did you say? Wind power could be the very thing I need to launch my Enterprise Mark II.
Well, if you're sure you want to give Bee her lunch, that's very helpful of you, Dennis.
Forget Mum's homemade parsnip puree. What you need, Bee, is baked beans. Beans are good for the heart and help to make me rocket start. Eat up, Bee.
I don't get it, Jen. What's the plan?
It's very simple, Curly. I'm experimenting with new sources of energy. Have you never heard of wind power?
Fascinating. I shall have to keep an eye on this young man.
OK, let's get this rocket off the ground.
Was that the mayor I just saw? I'm very keen to show him my wind-powered water feature. I had to rebuild it, all thanks to you, Dennis.
Walter, look, your foot.
Aha! You noticed my new homemade eco-trainers.
That's blown, that idea. Where am I going to find another new source of energy for me rocket?
Ah, yes. Not only am I getting fit, I'm providing all the energy for every electrical device in the house.
Pedal power. Nice one, Dad. Cheer up, Gnasher. After I launched Enterprise 2, you'll be heading for the stars. This is the way forward, Gnasher. Pedal power.
Pedal power? This boy is a shining beacon of energy-efficient excellence.
You have to cycle faster, dear.
What? Pedal power. I spoke too soon. Well, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to put your first space flight on the back burner.
Wait till the mayor sees this lot. He'll be over the moon.
Unlike you, Gnasher.
Oh, yes. This compost is going to make me a household name.
What a whiff!
Remove your nose immediately, Dennis. I do not wish to contaminate my precious cargo.
A barrel load of mouldy cabbage leaves and rotting apple cores?
Not for very much longer. All this biodegradable material is soon to be fermented and recycled into biofuel to power my new eco-friendly combined cuckoo clock and cocoa maker.
Biofuel what? You mean you can make fuel from stinky old fruit and veg?
Indubitably. Any fuel knows that.
Excellent. Just what I need for the next phase of my menacing mission to Mars.
Thank you. I'll take that. Thanks.
Lovely. Nice one.
What the?
It's that boy again. Incredible. He never stops.
Now, what's that nitwit up to?
OK, Gnasher. Time to turn bruised beetroot and battered broccoli into biofuel. With all this power, we'll be able to launch the whole shed into space. Keep shoveling, Gnasher. We need more energy.
Oh, Dennis, are you sure?
Absolutely positive. I've been following his activities very closely. What a splendid eco-friendly example to all the young folk of Beano Town.
It's not possible, is it?
I have decided to award your son the town's highest honour, the Legion de Compost, for all his services to recycling and energy conservation.
Dennis, a medal? I must be dreaming.
So, where is the hero of the hour?
Well, I think he's out the back, in the shed.
OK, helmets on. This is going to be awesome. Prepare for ignition and blast off. Oh, what? Who's that?
Congratulations, young man.
What?
As Mayor of Beano Town, I would like to thank you for all your hard work and devotion to the cause of recycling and energy conservation.
Oh, hooray! But, Mr. Mayor, I protest. Not about my wind-powered water feature. Am I...
Shush, Walter.
Great. Thanks. Gotta go.
Anxious to get back to your work, eh? But first, the presentation.
No, but I need to... Oh!
And so, it gives me great pleasure to award you, Dennis, this special medal, which naturally has been recycled from old milk bottle tops and tin-foil toffee wrappers.
Well done,
Go
Dennis.
on, son. Good lad.
Thanks, great. Goodbye.
He's so modest, isn't he? We must have a photograph now. And you're not to stop working until you've cleaned up every inch of the town.
Great. Instead of sweeping across the universe, I'm stuck here sweeping up the street.
Ah, Dennis, since you're so fond of recycling, you'll be glad to hear that I'm recycling your pocket money for the next 5 years to pay for all the damage you've caused.
Oh! Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Oh, dear, Dennis. Talk about coming down to earth with a bump.
No, Walter. That's what I call coming down to earth with a bump. Welcome home, boy. You're the world's first astronaut.
Lovely splashing. Oh, what is?
Wow! What a nice pool!
Yes! Isn't it smashing?
How about to swim for us then?
Sorry, members of Walter's Swimming Club only.
How do we join?
Well, rule 1 is you have to swear endless loyalty to me. And rule 2 is... Oh, hang on. It's the same as rule 1.
Dream on. Not going to happen, Walter.
You'll just have to put up with the heat then, won't you?
Oi, you boys! You all know there's a water shortage, so no wasting water, okay?
Us wasting water? What about Walter and his pool?
Never mind, Walter. His pool's already filled. I'm telling you lot, and remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
So now we can't even squirt each other with hose pipes.
My tongue's sweating. How are we going to cool off?
There's only one thing for it, lads. We'll build our own pool.
What about the water shortage?
Don't worry, I'll think of something. First, we need to dig a big hole. Come on, Gnasher, do your stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
The ground's too hard. We need a spade.
Oh, what about this?
Needs a bit more power behind it. Hey, look! Me old pogo stick. That'll do it. Here we go, lads. Great, Gnasher. The heavier we are, the better. Room for one more.
And me.
That's right, lads. Here we go.
Well, we made a hole, all right.
And we've discovered a secret cave under me garden. Can you believe it?
Yeah, there could be anything down here.
Including water for our pool. Come on, lads, let's explore.
I don't know, Dan. It's an awfully big hole. So what do you think this is, Dan?
I reckon this is the old Beano town drains, which means there's got to be water round here somewhere. Hang on, what's that? Sounds promising. According to my calculations, that'll lead up next to the Colonel's garden. Let's check it out.
Action stations! Dive! Dive!
Bingo! It's the Colonel's place, all right. And he's sitting in a big paddling pool full of water.
Is there enough to fill a pool?
It'd be a start.
What about the Colonel?
We'll just have to get rid of... As I was saying, we'll just have to get rid of him. Do your stuff, my fishy friend. Yes.
Galloping gators, a piranha! Abandon ship! Retreat! Retreat!
Ha-ha! We've got the Colonel on the run. Now, all we've got to do is siphon off his water. Back to the drawing board. Oof.
Yes, yes!
Oh, well, at least it's cool.
pool down here.
Not the same as a nice pool, though, is it?
Don't worry, Pieface. We're going to get our pool and the water to put in it. Hang on, this looks hopeful. I'll take a look. Plenty of water. It's the overflow to Beano Town Lake.
What happened, Den?
I don't think emptying Beano Town Lake is such a good idea. Let's see what else we can find. Ah, that sounds more like it. It's Slipper! Cooling off with a hose pipe and a garden sprinkler. What a cheek! After all that guff he gave us about not wasting water. Exactly. Well, I don't see why we can't borrow his hose pipe. We could run it back to my place.
But what about the ban?
It's a police hose pipe, Pieface. How can it be illegal? Here goes. Come on, help me pull. Give it a yank, boys.
Right then, who did that? Own up. Aha! Dennis! Oh, I might have known.
He's onto us. Let's get out of here.
All right, you hooligans. I know you're down here somewhere.